Oh, good to be with you again. Good to see you. It has been a while. I'm going to start with a personal story. 5 months ago, I was invited to do a workshop on loving God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength. And I worked hard on that workshop for 4 months, and it ended up great. And that story introduces today's topic. And there's a transition to it that goes like this. When I think of the greatest truths, the most central truths that describe our human relationship with God and with each other, I think of God as a loving and merciful Father, and as humankind as God's family. Now, of course, I should say right away that you should substitute whatever name for God, if you like, that makes sense to you in your experience of finding God. Now, I have a paragraph to read to you from my new book, A Taste of Joy and Liberty. Here's a paragraph from page 2, if you have the print edition. From the teachings of Moses, Jesus chose what he would call the greatest commandment. Plus, he added a second commandment like it. Jesus first said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength." Jesus had added, "and with all your mind." And he also taught, "You shall love your neighbor as yourself." It was liberating for many people in Jesus' day to embrace this simple summary of the law. These commandments represented for him the first great step of putting into practice the truths of our basic relationships with God and humans, that God is our Father and that we are family. Now, I need to state an important correction. In chapter 2, the historical Jesus, in the second section, the inspiring leadership of Moses, the last paragraph was confusing on page 12. I apologize. In the future, newly printed copies will contain this correction. I thank you for your understanding. And so for now, no matter what is going on in our world and in your life, always know that you are divinely created, infinitely loved, a free will son or daughter of the living God whose spirit dwells within you. Good day.